Hello everyone, my name is Stanisha Stankovikj and I am representative of organization Youth of Diverse Families, the only organization in North Macedonia, maybe in the Europe, that focuses specifically on children and young people from single parents and one-parent families. In this opportunity, I want to say a big thanks to Maria to chance to speak with you, and I hope that we can share some common things for all of us. The organization was founded by young people who themselves come from single parents. Our work is based on personal experience combined with professional engagement in youth rights, gender equality, and social protections. These days, we are a good example in Macedonian society, but also in the Balkans and Europe, as a young people whose involvement in this important topic, not just for our parents, it is just something that connect with our peers. It is like something like peer education that we can motivate them and help them to be good citizens of their countries. In North Macedonia, we have many positive aspects, but we have some challenges. For example, there are many legal benefits such as guarantee minimum assistance, child allowance, education allowance, free legal aid, free psychological support, which is very important in this turbulent time, free kindergarten participation for parents with some minimum wage, and also student benefits such as student meal, scholarship, student dormitory. But also, we are faced by some challenges such as low awareness among parents and institutions about existing rights, complicated and big administrative procedure that often discourage families. Also, very big problem is the economic vulnerability. Many single parents live on or below minimum wage, lack of institutional sensitivity to their specific needs, and also as Balkan mentality we have a lot of social stigma and judgment over single parents, especially single mothers. When we are talking about the history of the single parents and their children in North Macedonia, the law of social protection defines single parents, but the term one-parent family is not defined in legislation, leading to practice issues with documentation, school registration. For example, single parents, I will reading from the Macedonian law, is parents where other parent is unknown, deceased, incapacitated, stripped of parental rights, imprisoned for over 6 months. But one-parent families, for example, thus children, the young people with divorced and unmarried parents are not legally defined, which means many people, young people and children from these families are excluded from support programs. Now, from the census from 2021, we have around 35,000 single parents, mostly led by single moms. And because of this reason, Youth from Diverse Families is the first organization to systematically address these issues in the country. We address that children from single parents and one-parent families are the same because we have the same needs. Maybe we are not in the same with the law act, but we are the same with the art. And because of that, Youth of Diverse Families publicly and mostly speak about that children from single parents and one-parent families have same needs. We are not same in the law, but we have same needs in our lives. The biggest challenges that single parents face are economic hardship. Many depend on minimal wages, social benefits, or inconstant income. Double burden, being both the primary caregiver and only financial provider. Administrative barriers, which is so big challenges for our single parents. Complex procedure to assess benefits and services and other benefits from the country. Social stigma, persistent more judgment and discrimination, and also limited access to support services, legal help, psychological support, children care, and financial relief exist, but they are often difficult to assess or poorly communicated. Youth of Diverse Families provides information about all legal rights related to social protection, education, healthcare, and child rights. Offers free and connects families to legal and to other services, conduct worship, trainership, awareness raising campaigns, fight stigma and discrimination against single parents as from institution, as from organization, as from people, cooperates with government institutions, NGOs, international organizations, and youth networks because it is so important to affect on Macedonian institution to work better and inclusive and effective for all of us. Lack of clear definition of one-parent families is a big problem in my country. Weak institutional coordination often conflict information between agencies. Patriarchal culture attitudes leading to stigma and judgment. If we have more steps to make and to improve this situation for better for all of us, we would like to introduce a formal legal definition of one-parent families. This would eliminate confusion and improve access to service, and we will work without discrimination for everyone. Increase financial support, which is also important for young people from single parents and one-parent families, especially higher child loans, higher educational loans, additional support for parents on minimum wage, and also create a national support center for helping for young people from this type of families. The center would provide legal assistance, psychological support, help with the paperwork, information on all the rights, links to childcare and employment programs, and also peer education, which is important in these years in 21st century. We are so ambitious to work internationally. International work network and work is very important because North Macedonia can learn from the best practice across Europe, but also European countries can learn from Macedonian system. Regional cooperation creates stronger advocacy and organization can access to training, resource, also partnership. Young people from this type of families can get more visibilities and opportunities, and also until now organization already cooperates with many national, international, regional youth networks which strengthens the voice of single parents and one parent families, but also in their children in North Macedonia, West Balkans, but also somewhere in the Europe.